Hello! Welcome back to BattleTech. My name's Max. This is the continuing adventures of the Slithy Toves under Commander Jabberwock. We're going to immediately jump in. Let's have a look at the contracts that are available in system. Just the two, one half a skull, one skull. Back to our old employers, the local pirates, enemies with everybody. This one, worth perhaps a little bit more money than last time. Same stingy salvage availability. It's a polar battle, and this is against a Canopian lance this time. Same mission type as last time, and if last time's anything to go by, we shouldn't have a problem dealing with this. So let's learn our lessons from last time and just go for the single premium pick, I think. And that means we can maximise, or at least mostly maximise the money, and we'll still pick up enough bits and pieces, hopefully, to be able to continue our collection of mechs. And let's go and make sure our lance is in order. Yes, everything is tickety-boo, and straight in to the fight. Oh, it's tipping it down here. If you can hear any of the pitter-patter on the window just beside me, I apologise for that. Straightforward battle, Commander. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all. Which makes me wonder why they're there. Oh, straight in. That didn't take long. Ah, snow time. We've got them, Commander, right out in the open. These guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them and take them out. The eyes or them? No, it's fine. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
You think we'll see bears?
Right. Let's have a look. What are we dealing with here? There's kind of a plateau up here with a little lake. Some kind of small community up here. Communications station. Got radar, though I can't imagine that's going to be very useful, sitting right next to this rock. Bouncing signals back. Actually. Yes. It seems to have been perhaps abandoned some time ago. And, well, we've got some passes through there before they come to us. So, where's the engagement going to happen? Well, possibly across here, unless we want something different. I could come through this path here and swing round, but we will be fighting uphill. The alternative is trying to make our way across this area here using our jump capabilities. I think that might be more my scene. So we'll start by heading over there.
Moving out.
Moving out. Moving out. Ba-da-da-ba-da. Moving out. I'm moving out. Okay.
Roger that. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go through the rough ground here, but this should give me some signal blips, hopefully. There we go. I see a little silhouette of a man. Now, we know these are mechs, not vehicles. There is only two of them, which again, like last time, that's a bit disappointing. I'm kind of hoping for a bit more than that. Now, given that I've got none of them revealed, I've got a lot of defense up here. I'm just going to reserve that this last enemy move. There we go. Now I can select my engagement. Let's see if I can get a view on. I can see both of them. I can limit visibility to just one of them by jumping in here. I think that will be just fine. I want to take these guys one at a time. What have we got? A panther. Oh, good lord, it's the same lance as last time. Ah, look at this. 50% normal armour. Panther. We've got the 1B Commando with the large laser. Oh well, in terms of variety, that's a bit disappointing. Never mind. We'll make of this the best we can. 35%? That is terrible. Wow. Okay. That's quite a shame. Well, never mind. So if I fired 3 of these, I might get 1 hit. 2 of them I could easily both miss, but seeing as I don't have any heat problems, I might as well at least get rid of one of those evasion pips. Nope. Ugh.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Just such bad shots at this stage in the game. It's always quite disappointing. Right. I can't really get good shots on here. That's it'd be a bit frustrating. Well, I can set myself up for next time, and maybe I'll just toss some lerms. Now, of the 2 of them, the particle cannon and Panther is carrying is considerably the most dangerous. The large laser's pretty bad. And I get 45%. Let's give him a bit of love. There we go. Just see ahead.
What can I do for you?
Oh, come on, Glitch. You're always my favourite. Doesn't actually matter where I put you. We'll keep going on the same target. Lerm 10 is just a little bit better than Lerm 5. I mean, I guess that goes without saying, really. But it never feels worthwhile firing the 5 rack, but the 10 rack, yeah, I feel it quite often. Right, well, Jabberwock's not going to have a great deal of fun, so we're just going to jump him up and brace him. There we go. Switch to next turn. What are these guys going to do? Absolutely sod all. Well done you. That's terrific. So what are you likely to do? You've got line of sight on me. You may well take a pop. I've got huge amounts of evasion and cover, so I'm just going to reserve and let you do your thing. Yeah. Now that puts you in a much more exposed position for the rest of my units. I'm going to take you, Decker, and I am going to jump you across, pop you comfortably behind this chap here, and see if I can do some damage to that particle cannon. Now, I know that you'll be at risk of getting punched in the face here because you're quite close. But, well, there you go. If you do, you do. If you're shooting from the side, there's much more chance of you hitting that side arm, that side leg, and that side torso. Much less chance of hitting anything else on the mech, but where a mech like the Panther has this asymmetry where all of its primary weapons are on one side, then attacking from the dangerous side is quite handy. Right, let's Glitch. Where can we pop you for maximum impact? Well, I've got split fire, of course, so yeah, it's probably a bit too close to you. So let's see if we can just get a bit of range. 40% there with the lerms. It's not good. $65. Yeah, I still have the problem with LRMs that, of course, it's all indirect. Yeah, we can go the other route and just drop down. No, it's all good. Yeah, we're restricting our view. So 50-50 with the PPC. Well, that's not too bad.
Taking the high road.
And multi-target. Come on, you can do this. Better. And better. Right, 30, that's... Oh, this is junk. We'll just have to... Oh, no, I'm going to... No, I know I prefer the multi-target. We'll pop the PPC on there.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Oh, you'll be very lucky to get a headshot with those percentages, Glitch. Ooh.
Want some more, huh?
Ow. Okay. Good job.
Commander.
Behemoth. Where are we gonna... I'm very happy to get quite aggressive with you. It'll be much better when we've outfitted her primarily as a forward slugging machine. But in the interim, let's see if we can do some damage to this chap. Just going to go center torso at this stage.
Locking in all weapons.
Took out the leg. Oh. Poor chap. Right. Jabberwock? Yeah, well the AC2s require quite a high level of range to not get penalties, so I just need a bit of distance here. That is perfect. That's where I want you to be. And because he's fallen down, we get a free call shot. Yes, well, we'll try and take the leg again, but I'm not that hopeful. Yeah, there he goes. I could try and be more subtle about it and just pick the weapons I'm firing, but... Ooh! There goes his left arm. I knew you'd get punched.
Internal damage.
Right, well, sorry, Decker, I didn't mean that. That could have been the end of you. But as it is, let's get you out of harm's way. But still able to do something.
Engaging jump jet.
So we're going to attack you on the right-hand side again. See if we can get some more damage on that arm.
Firing a full salvo.
Okay, we got the structure exposed. Hopefully on the arm, maybe. Yes, there we go. He's only got 15 points left on there. So a little bit of attention from the others, and I think we'll be good. No, let's try that. That's a bit better. Peekaboo.
Got it. Yeah, critical hit.
Yeah! So excited!
So,
Even when the critical hit is very poor. Oh, that's good enough.
coordinates received.
Just gonna pummel you.
Reporting critical hit.
If you're firing front onto a mech like this without any kind of precision shots, these guys do become quite tanky. I guess that's their purpose, really. If I wanted to focus fire more on the PPC, which is the dangerous area, then I would have to choose my positioning a bit more carefully. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to jump up here. Oh, you look good. In fact, let's just... look at that. This colour scheme is perfect for this environment. Won't look as good on a desert world, but oh, I like that. Well, oh yes, of course, the even on snow planets. Well, just taking off one of the lasers. Yeah, let's take off one of the 75s rather than one of the 80s to hit, and give him a taste of it. Wow, he just took it. Well, at least he's firing now on Behemoth. That is her job there, to sit in cover and be the most obvious target.
Commander?
Right, just walk over here. Ba, 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 ba. Rough terrain.
Roger.
Pew pew. There goes the leg.
Reporting critical hit.
Right.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I love to love, but my babe. Oh dear.
It's go time.
Well, it's stop time, really. I think that's just the two of them there. Behemoth. A milk run! Just as we expected. Good work, Commander. Reminds me I need to go to the supermarket. I'll come back with the bread. Whew. Well, the loss of the left arm and the spider is a bit of a shame, but because there's nothing in that arm, it shouldn't take the techs in the leopards to much time to put it back together. So we got 166 grand there. Another couple of points on our rating. Morale is steady, and the pirates are just liking us just a little bit. Right. Yeah, nobody injured. That's good news. And the couple of kills. Right, so we have these again. We've got the pieces we collected last week. So I get Panther. We confirm the rest of the items. Yeah, well, I got the Commando piece as well, so I'm happy with that. Cause my baby just loves to dance. Contact. Alright everybody, gather round. After our last talk, I bit the bullet and started fishing around for uncertified contracts. And I might, I repeat, might have caught us something. Fishing, caught. That's good. That's good. Who's the client? Unknown. She didn't ID herself in the message, but she claims to be a member of the Canopian elite. Probably saw our battle against that Panther and Commando. She says that she's got a big job lined up, and she wants us for it. Us, specifically. She called the commander out by name. Yes. She's got good taste in mercenaries. This all sounds perfectly legitimate and not at all suspicious. Are you certain this client isn't really a bounty hunter? Because I can list about 5 different banks that'll all love to repossess this ship. Is that what bounty hunters do? Repossessing ships? I can't see that's there. Oh well, never mind. We're shopping for uncertain contracts behind the review board's back, Yang. Hell no, I'm not certain. But for what it's worth, I can confirm that she's rich. She reached out to us with a priority HPG message. Those things ain't cheap. We're hovering way too close to bankruptcy for comfort, Yang. This looks like it could be a way out. The commander's right. We're hemorrhaging sea bills out here. It's worth the risk. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I love Samaya. She has my own taste in saying, what's the worst that can happen? Our new client vents us out the airlock, and our corpses spend the rest of forever tumbling through the icy vastness of space. Oh, Yang. Thanks for that delightful image, Yang. Look, James, I admit, this is sketchy as hell, but it's also the best lead we're likely to find. If you want to follow up, plot a course to Bellerophon. The client will be where we're in Bellerophon? No? Okay. We've got experience, yes we have, yes. Yeah, state of the finances, yes, thanks EXO. Okay, well let's go and have a look at the mech bay. Alright, Yang, what's the damage? I can take it. Oh, 30 grand. Ah, that's gonna eat into my profit margin. 4 days. Yeah, I can take 4 days, that's okay. I might wait for that. I really don't like the Locust, so if I can get away with not using it, I'll be so much happier. So let's have a look at the mech warriors available. Right, me. I can shoot things a bit better. Anybody else?
Orders.
No.
Standing by.
No.
Good to go.
No. Of course, we put it on slow progression, so that's not likely to take us any further. Right, so let's have a look where that leaves us with the contracts. So this is our benefactor meeting. It's a priority mission. I'm going to do this aggressive intrusion first before jumping to this one. And we shall do this one next time. Plenty of money up for grabs in this one, which makes me think that there might be a few more enemies to battle. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.